same for you. I just got off a podcast interview this morning for the, it was really fun to be on the reverse side of it because I've been doing all of the interviews for Why She Adventures series, which is complete now. We have 14 ladies in the lineup. Anyway, completely digress, but no shameless plugging there, whysheadventures.com. I just got off being interviewed for a podcast with my best friend Jodie Jealous, who's the creator of Lady Balls. Like, what a fucking cool name for a business, right? And she's all about inspiring and empowering women to strap on their lady balls and do the things that they've always wanted to in their lives and in their business, like real big pivot shifts. Like, you're stuck in a space and you're just like, I have this thing that I need to be doing and I'm not doing it. She coaches in that space. She's fucking amazing. And so we just got off like a 45-minute podcast interview. And I don't know if it's the same for you, but like when you're hanging out with people who get you, where the conversation totally flows and you just spend most of your time, like we went from laughing about a whole lot of shit to like, you know, talking like in depth about just life and how we can come up against challenges and when we need to strap on our lady balls and all that sort of stuff. But I don't know if it's the same for you, that when I hang out with people like that, like people who, let's say, fill up our cups instead of drain our cups, and if you're listening to this, there's probably some people in your life you're like, yeah, I always feel really exhausted hanging out with them. It's so important for us to surround ourselves with people that really fill us up and that really support us and encourage us to do the things that we want to do in life and adventures. You know, for us here at Adventure Girls, it's always got an adventure flavor to it too, right? So you want to surround yourself with girlfriends and people that are like, when you go, oh, I really want to try this thing, and they're like, fuck yeah, you should totally do that. In fact, they go, hell yeah, let's go and do that together. Because it makes all the difference, like having a cheerleader on your team who's somebody who's like, yeah, you can totally do that, and then to help you navigate your way through that, or you know, just help you through the challenges that pop up. Because the reality is that when you go for anything in life, like when you set big goals, when you whether that's adventure stuff or life stuff, you're always going to come up against challenges. That is a fact. Like, cannot take that away at all, remotely, not going to happen. If you're looking for the easy way or the easy route, you just, you know, like you are going to come up against challenges if you're doing stuff that is going to stretch you. So you want to have people that genuinely give a shit about you, that support you and encourage you to do that stuff. Through my interview with Lisa Tamati, I said, oh yeah, I've always wanted to do a 21k run. Well, of course, you know what happens when you do that, when you say to a coach, I've always wanted to do that thing. She's like, I will support you in doing that. So I have actually found a race that I'm going to do that has a 21k off-road trail run in it. So I've just got to book my ticket, and then I'll be able to announce that out to everybody, and then she's going to support me in getting trail ready for that as well. So I'm super excited to have her support. She's an amazing woman. If you haven't signed up to the Why She Adventures interview series to listen to her interview, she is a fucking incredible woman. And you know, when you instantly meet someone and you connect and you're like, yeah, I'm stoked I've got someone like her backing in my corner and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm super excited to announce that. So if you find that you're missing out on having cool people in your corner to help back you on those adventures or inspire you to go and do those sorts of adventures, then make sure you come and check out our VIP, the Adventure Girls VIP, which we have just launched this week. It is a space for you ladies. When I packed up my life and travelled the length of New Zealand, the one thing that I heard constantly through my travels was, man, it would be so cool to have a network of women that we can connect with. I used the small network that I had to connect up with women when I was traveling, but fuck, it's just something that I hear over and over again. That and having the confidence and the resources on where where and how to get into doing adventures. And that's how the Adventure Girls VIP got birthed. So that is now alive and open, and we've got some members in there, and that is growing nice and steadily, and I'm super excited to bring that to you ladies, because I just know what an amazing sisterhood of Adventure Besties does for you in terms of just your mental wellness, your physical wellness, and helping you to grow and do cool shit in New Zealand. Because let's be honest, we live in New Zealand and it's fucking beautiful here, and you know, no matter where you live, we're like not far from being able to get out and do an adventure, right? So if you want to find out some more details on the Adventure Girls VIP, just throw VIP below this video here and I'll send you over the link. You can check it all out and have a look and see all the good, cool, juicy stuff that you get in there. We've got bonus resources, guest experts every month, so we can have some live, good conversations on some real specific needs for what you ladies need for getting out there. And then, of course, a whole lot of searchable adventures to go and do, and, of course, a whole lot of women that'll be joining up that you can connect with as well through a searchable thing. So you can tick off all the cool adventures you want to do, search for cool ladies who want to do them, and then reach out to them and go, hey, you want to do that cool thing, I want to do that cool thing, let's go do that cool thing together. Like, fucking rad, right? And that's what it's like having Adventure Besties in your pocket all the time. So, you know, whether it's through the Adventure Girls VIP or if you are lucky enough to have a network already, like, make the most of it. So one thing as women we're really usually fucking good at is supporting each other. We're nurturers by nature, so we want to generally get together, support each other, encourage each other, and then of course, you know, through Adventure Girls, the whole underlying theme is getting out and doing some cool stuff. So wherever you are in New Zealand, ladies, if you want to jump on board, comment below VIP, I'll flick you through the link for that. And it will be fucking awesome to have you in there. Like, there's a super cool network growing in there. And it officially launches at the end of this month. And we have a founding members offer rate going there. So go find yourself some Adventure Besties. If it's not through us, that's all good. We'll still be here to love you. But go and find people that support you and encourage you, whether that's adventure-wise or life-wise. And of course, ladies, here's to getting more women out doing cool shit.